But before that, let me pass this forum to our great moderator, Ms. Husna Aulia Rohmah. She is an active student majoring in Accounting International Program, UII. To Ms. Husna, the forum is all yours.
Thank you, Mr. Ofsremenu, for the time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all in a good and healthy condition. Previously, we have already done webinar with outstanding performance from great speakers. Now we are moving into the session of the essay presentation. We cannot wait to see what essay competition have already prepared from another great idea in business. First, I would like to introduce myself as the moderator for this session. I am Husna Aulia Rohmah, Accounting Department of International Program Student, Batch 2022, Business and Economic Faculty, Universitas Islam Indonesia. Before we start the presentation, I would like to introduce the three judges that are already present with us today. Welcome lecturer from Economic Department, Faculty of Business and Economics, Universitas Islam Indonesia. Good afternoon, Dr. Philosophy Ninik Sri Rahayu SE. Welcome lecturer from Management Department, Faculty of Business and Economics, Universitas Islam Indonesia. Good afternoon, Dr. Desi Isfiana Dewi MM. And welcome to the lecturer from Accounting Department, Faculty of Business and Economics, Universitas Islam Indonesia. Good afternoon, Ms. Tias Kurniasari SAK, MSc. We also have choose 6 top essays that will be presented at today's session. I want to make sure that all of the presenters are present today. I will call the presenter one by one, and please raise your hand. For the first presenter is Rizma Derajat Siti Aprianti from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Please raise your hand. Okay. Next, Zulhilmi bin Abdul Rahim from Islamic Science University of Malaysia. Please raise your hand. Okay. Next is Indra Priyanoto Budi Pratama from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Please raise your hand. Randy Raimin John from University Utara Malaysia. Please raise your hand. Chelsea Pacifico from Mapua Malayan College Laguna. Please raise your hand. And the last is Laras Putri Paramita from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Please raise your hand. Okay, thank you so much guys for your cooperation. I want to remind you that this year essay competition bring up the theme that is called the opportunities at the intersection of EI, sustainability and business practice. And there will be some rules during this session. First, the order of the presentation will be carried out based on the announcement that is already listed and cannot be contested. Second, the time given to the present essay is 10 minutes from each team, and there will be another 5 minutes for Q&A session after the presentation. So the maximum time will be 50 minutes, which will be counted down since the opening of the presentation. Third, the Q&A session will be given to the adjudicator. And the last, all participants in this forum are required to turn their cameras on, or the moderator will assume that the participant is not present in the forum. I would like to remind the judge, you can fill the score for final presentation in the spreadsheet that already prepared by commit in Google Drive. So when today's event is end, the commit can calculate the result after that. Without any further ado, let's start this competition with the first performance. The first who will be presenting their essay is Rizma Derajat Siti Aprianti from Universitas Islam Indonesia. For Rizma Derajat Siti Aprianti, time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be counted down from now on, and please pay attention to the time on the screen. Rizma, please share your presentation slide and open the mic.
Okay.
Sorry Kak, our device is cannot do a share screen.
Let's try again.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, judges and all finalists of the call for IBSI competition. We will present the result of our IBSI entitled Opportunities for AI Implementation as an effort to improve and optimize the efficiency of sustainable business operation in the MSME sector. Our team consists of two members, namely Jessica Ziara Andini and me, Risma Daraja Siti Aprianti. We are from Universitas Islam Indonesia. Our discussion includes background, problem formulation, literature review, result, and discussion, and the last is conclusion. Okay, first, background. MSME are the most important part of Indonesia economic growth, contributing more than 60% to GDP and creating jobs for around 56% of the workforce, with 3.79 million MSME moving to digital platforms. Digitalization is key in improving competitiveness and operational efficiency. While many MSME are already digitized, some still face barriers such as marketing, access to capital, continuity of raw material supply, and technology adoption. To overcome this, the application of AI is emerging as an attractive solution. McKinsey data shows that more than 600 global companies have adopted AI in various sectors, including customer service, marketing, cybersecurity. AI can provide innovative solutions to improve MSME efficiency, unlock growth opportunities, and support sustainability principles. Our essay aims to figure out first, what are the opportunities and positive impacts of implementing AI to improve and optimize the efficiency of sustainable business operation in the MSME sector? Second, what are the obstacles that the MSME sector will face in implementing AI technology in their business? And what are the recommendations to overcome these obstacles? Okay, previous research conducted by Vidianti et al. 2023 defines AI as artificial intelligence that appears in the 4.0 era and is added to a system that can be organized in a scientific context. AI can help ease the human workload, for example, in finding accurate information, making decisions, or analyzing data. According to research conducted by Daniel et al. 2022, defines a sustainable business as a business that can operate well in the short and long term. The development of sustainable business models is influenced by several key factors, such as technology, consumer lifestyle, and sustainability aspects. Created from Finatra 2023 states that MSME stands for micro, small, and medium enterprises, covering the business sector with a scale from micro to medium, which plays an important role in the economy. A country's economy can be seen in its contribution to economic growth, job creation, and promotion of social income.
Currently, artificial intelligence or AI is a key driver in the era of digital upgrades in various business sectors, including the micro, small, and medium enterprises or MSME sector. The growth of AI plays an important role in helping to improve the efficiency of sustainable business operations in the MSME sector and automate business process in MSME by using AI capabilities to facilitate routine activities in the business. The application of AI in the MSME sector has a significant positive impact on sustainability. Operationally, AI allows MSME to manage resources more efficiently, optimizing the use of energy, raw materials, and inventory through smart data analysis. In marketing, AI allows ME to strategize more targeted strategies within depth consumer data analysis, increasing promotional effectiveness while reducing negative impacts on the environment. Furthermore, in supply chain management, AI provides optimization with real-time monitoring and predictive analysis, identifying opportunities to reduce carbon emissions and develop more sustainable supply chains. The importance of data-driven decision-making powered by AI help MSME make more informed decisions, driving more sustainable business strategies. Based on data released by the Indonesian E-commerce Association, as of May 2021, around 13.7 million micro, small, and medium enterprises, or around 21% of the total MSME, have tried to integrate themselves with the digital ecosystem. This figure shows that more 70% of other MSME players still maintain conventional methods of running their business. This situation can be explained by the fact that most MSME are currently managed by older individuals. These business owners tend to be confused by technology and are therefore slow to embrace digital services. Based on this data, it shows that there are various problems faced by MSME actors in the digitalization era, including 70.2% of MSME actors being constrained when marketing their products, constrained on access to capital at 51.2%, constrained on the fulfillment supply of raw materials at 46.3%, constrained on digital adoption at 30.9%, and constrained on the transaction process at 30.8%. Next. Um, in overcoming these obstacles, the use of AI can be an effective solution with its ability to provide more efficient assistance, such as being able to increase content personalization and automate marketing campaigns, assist in product photos by automatically recognizing products, intelligently adjusting photo and video composition, and adjusting lighting optimally. And providing digital content recommendations such as creating products descriptions, articles, taglines, and can also help in optimizing digital advertising performance through various social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Google. For example, by utilizing the AI pattern 89 application. Next are constraints related to access to capital. Although AI is not a direct solution to constraint and access to capital, its role in helping MSME overcome this constraint is very significant. AI will help analyze financial risks and predictions by processing financial data and related risk factors, estimates of financial performance and credit risk, and then automate financial management. This will not only reduce administrative workload, but also minimize the risk of human error. The next challenge faced by MSME players is in adopting digital. In overcoming this digital adoption obstacle, the role of AI can help by providing digital education and training. AI can provide interactive guidance, answer questions, and provide the necessary educational resources to help MSME players understand the benefits and how to use digital technology. Next, in facing the obstacle of the transaction process in the digitalization era, the use of AI can be done to automate payments and invoicing by MSME. This automated system helps MSME players recognize payment data, send invoice automatically, and carry out immediate payment processing. Furthermore, artificial intelligence or AI can be utilized in the transaction process through the use of AI-based chatbots. These chatbots help MSME improve customer service by providing instant responses to questions, providing product information, and even assisting in the purchasing process. Next, but one of the concerns to note is that not all AI services are available for free. In other words, to access special features or higher service levels, MSME may need to allocate a specific budget before the subscription or usage phase of the AI service. Therefore, while considering the benefits provided by AI, MSME also need to design active financial strategies to manage the costs associated with implementing this technology.
Okay, conclusion. The potential contribution of this research lies in its comprehensive view of the role of AI in helping MSME overcome obstacles and capitalize on opportunities in the digital age, while providing concrete solutions such as smart marketing, financial risk analysis, and transaction automation. This study has limitation in terms of data limitation and variation in MSME context that may affect the generalizability of the result. For future research, it is recommended to further explore the social and environmental impacts of AI implementation in MSME and focus on developing sustainable business models that integrate AI as a key element. By continuing to explore the potential opportunities of AI solution in the context of MSME, it is hoped that this research can serve as a foundation for the development of more effective and sustainable implementation strategies in the future. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, time is up. Now we move to the Q&A session. Let us invite our three judges to give their question or criticism and also suggestion for Risma, Derajat Siti, Aprianti, and team. To Miss Ninik, Miss Desi, and Miss Tias as judge for this session, the screen is yours.
Okay, me first or?
Yes, you're welcome, Doctor.
Okay, thank you, Risma and Jessica, for very interesting presentations. You mentioned, you raised an issue opportunities of artificial intelligence implementation to improve the efficiency of business sustainability. You also mentioned about the positive impact of artificial intelligence in marketing, data analysis, supply chains, and maybe you could give us an example how micro sectors and small industry successfully adopt artificial intelligence, and then it could successfully improve their efficiency. The best practice, I mean.
Okay, maybe I will keep additional comment to make the time management for the Q&A session is more effective for the participant. So I think the question is still related to Dr. question about the example. First, I think we need to see how your essay is implemented in the real life scenario. My question is actually about the digital literacy level in national level. Do you think the digital literacy level is a key factor, or do you think every nation with different level skills of digital literacy will able to implement and optimize the maximum potential of artificial intelligence in this text, or do you have any other opinion about that? That's all from me.
Okay, maybe we directly give the question together. Yeah, after that they can
Yeah, I think that's better, Doctor.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for the presentation. It's interesting topic, right? Okay, based the explanation, you said the macro, small, medium enterprise is apply the artificial intelligence in their business. I'm interested in the financial aspect. Okay, in financial aspect, the difficult thing that they can find is about the funding sources of the financial itself, right? My question is how artificial intelligence help micro small business enterprise find the best funding sources. Yeah, because is I think is funding sources is not relating to the technology. Yeah, but in this case, financial aspect is including, yeah, including in one aspect that implemented the artificial intelligence in small, medium, macro, small, medium enterprise. How you explain about that? How the artificial intelligence help, yeah, the micro, small business enterprise find the most suitable funding sources? This is my question. Thank you.
To Miss, okay, can I answer to Miss Tias Kurnia Sari? Um, for MSME entrepreneurs who are not technology savvy or digital literacy savvy, our SI proposed that AI can still be effectively utilized through user-friendly application and educational resources. AI can assist with tasks like marketing automation, financial analysis, and customer service, providing tangible benefits even for those less familiar with technology. Our SI emphasizes the importance of AI in overcoming challenges faced by non-technology savvy or digital literation savvy MSME entrepreneurs, offering practical solutions and facilitating a smoother transition to digitalization. That's all.
Okay, I want to answer the question from Miss Desi. Um, what we think is AI can play a crucial role in helping MSME find the best funding source. Um, with first is data analysis. AI can analyze vast amounts of data, including financial records, market trends, and the performance of similar business. By understanding the financial health and potential risk of an MSME, AI can provide valuable insights into suitable funding options. Number two is credit score. AI-driven credit scoring models can access the credit worthiness of an MSME more accurately. Three is matching platforms. AI-powered platforms can match MSME with the most suitable funding source based on their specific needs and financial profiles. These platforms use algorithms to connect business with lenders,
Time is
investors,
up.
or crowdfunding platforms that align with their
Okay.
requirements. And
Uh,
four is risk assessment. AI can assist in
Thank you,
assessing the
Risma
risk
and the team,
associated
for
with
your great
different lending
presentation.
options. It can analyze the terms and conditions of loans,
We
interest
next to the
rates,
second
and
presenter
repayment
will
schedules to help
be
MSME
Zulhilmi
choose
bin
funding source
Abdurrahim
that
from
align
Islamic
with their
Science
financial capability
University
and
of
goals.
Malaysia.
And number five is predictive analytics.
For Zulhilmi bin
AI
Abdurrahim
can
from Islamic Science University of Malaysia. Time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be counted down from now on. Please pay attention to the time on the screen. Zulhilmi. Okay.
Sorry, ternyata belum on mic ya, Bu. Sorry. I wanna answer.
Your time is up. Sorry. We next to the next presenter. Okay. Now we move to the next presenter is Indra Priyanoto Budi Pratama from Universitas Islam Indonesia. For Indra Priyanoto Budi Pratama, time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be counted down from now on. Please pay attention to the time on the screen.
Okay. Sorry, Sandiaga Farouk, permission to the share screen. Excuse me. Alia, this is my partner for the presenter in here.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, the honorable, the judges and friends who are proud of, thank you to the International Student Mobility for the opportunity given. Before we begin our presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Putih Alina Jasara, and my name is Indra Priyanoto Budi Pratama, Humayra Yani, Sandi Al-Farouk, and Ahmad Zaki Majid. Okay, dear judges and audiences, well today I'm gonna talk or share you about Internet of Things or IoT telemedicine in healthcare application as public service. I will begin by sharing the first slide. Now, from this background, we have three important problems in helping to equalize health throughout Indonesia. One, health challenge during the pandemic and post-pandemic. Two, challenge as the driver of innovation transformation in the world health. Three, digitalization as the key to the right solution. Our friends are entering an era of digital development. COVID has changed and forced us to be able to use digitalization to survive and thrive. When COVID boomed, many people who sought treatment struggled. Even World Health Organization is still highlighting Indonesia for not being able to provide good health service. Even cancer sufferers are the highest and experienced by women. This indicates that Indonesia is not ready in terms of facilities, readiness, and services. Let's jump to the next slide. Product background. The presence of the healthcare application based on IT or Internet of Things telemedicine as a form of digital transformation and our concern for patient and hospital service that are ineffective and demotivated forward. This application is equipped with several excellent features that will help people get treatment faster and maintain data well. And next slide, problem formulation. Through this problem formulation, what we want to discuss is how IoT or Internet of Things telemedicine can be optimized in the application and how to address security challenges that are vulnerable to being hacked. Okay, dear jury and all audiences, the next explanation will be continued by Indra Priyanoto Budi Pratama. I invite him.
Okay. Thank you, Putih. I will continue the explanation of the healthcare application. The first is real-time health monitoring, which can monitor health at the time. Secondly, here you can also consult remotely via customer service. For the third, namely controlling the patient remotely. Fourth, there is an online medical record that can be accessed in this application. Fifth, women's consultation where this feature is very superior. 6. Education about health which is really needed and needed by the community can be assessed easily. Okay, the next is data security. Data security in this application is also very important. This application is very vulnerable to cybercrime. This application contains a lot of patient data which will not be disseminated quickly. Therefore, security is of utmost concern here. Okay, I will show you how this application works and how patient will be able to connect directly with customer service. Balikin praktiknya. Di share screen di mana dulu? Stop share. Ya. Ini. Ya. Ini. Belum masuk. Share screen lagi ya. Iya, bro. Oke, oke. Intinya, pojok sebelah. Bukan, bukan. Okay, in this application, we have very capable featuring, ranging from health detection, women services, and also healthcare application that can be connected directly to smartwatch user. For the main advantage of this application is patient can directly consult with customer service. Where it makes it easier, patient temporarily observe and refer to the poly that will be recommended by the customer service, which is directly connected to the poly hospital that will be suggested by customer service, as well as in the chat feature with this customer service, the doctor practice schedule also being explained. This online registration feature is used to distinguish BPJS patient or non-BPJS patient. The woman feature is also one of the super features because here the doctors who handles and consult is a woman, so patient do not need to hesitate to consult anything about women health program. Maybe that's all experience for me about healthcare application idea. Hopefully this idea can be implemented and make healthcare an application that can help many people. Next will be continued by Putih.
Thank you for the explanation, Rama. I'm going to end this presentation. And conclusion, digital transformation should be accompanied by digitalization readiness. Therefore, the role of digital transformation is needed in all aspects. Through the healthcare application as a means of improving the quality of health service that can encourage community welfare. This remarks the end of our presentation. Thank you for the attention and sorry for any mistakes. With healthcare, check your health anywhere easily. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you. Now we move to the Q&A session. Let us invite our three judges to give their question or criticism and also suggestion for Indra Priyanoto Budi Pratama and team. To Miss Ninik, Miss Desi, and Miss Tias as judge for this session, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you for the presentation. This is the AI we implemented in healthcare, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I have one question. Use the AI, how the procedure we can use to check our health anywhere. That you said in the tagline of the essay is about uh, to check our health anywhere easily. But the question is how the procedure to check our health anywhere easily by using the artificial intelligence. That's my question. Thank you.
Maybe I want to continue directly to give the question. So my question is still closely related to that question. Actually, it is about when Dr. Daisy is asking about that. I will ask the team to explain how to ensure that accurate diagnosis. I think it is also important thing in the term of the healthcare service, right? So how to ensure that accurate diagnosis is done through this IoT application. So I think that's my question for the presenter. But overall, it is a good idea to enhance the coverage of health service everywhere, I think.
Okay, last question from me. Okay, thank you for the teams, group 2. And it really surprised because all of the teams, I think, coming from digital business study programs, right? And I'm just curious why you choose health sector, the implementations of Internet things in health sectors instead of other sector business. Yeah, that is all.
Okay, I will answer the question. So I'm representative of this team. So I will firstly to answer Ms. Lucy's question, how the procedure of using the application to check our health. So the procedure is the patient will be logged into the application, and then they can choose whether the hospital, the nearest hospital, they want to check their health, and then they using the customer service feature to diagnose themselves. And it related to the Miss Tia's question, how to ensure the accurate diagnosis. So based on the application, we have some doctors, and we will use the IoT to make sure the diagnosis is accurate with the characteristic of the patient and the characteristic of the um I mean the okay, so the last question from Miss Ninik, why choosing health application, right, Miss? Okay, so based on the background, before we choose this segment of health, there is so many women that have sickness, and they cannot have no ability to check their health. They have I mean limitations to access the health service. So we here to provide the application to easily the woman and everyone to access the health care, to diagnose their self, and to help them to get the service properly. I think that's all from our team.
Okay, time is up. Thank you, Judge, for your question. We will call the next presenter is Randy Raimin John from University Utara Malaysia. For Randy Raimin John, time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be counted from now on. For the presenter, please pay attention to the time on the screen.
Test. Am I audible?
Come on. Okay.
Am I audible? I just want to try my mic first.
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you. To start my presentation, I would like to greet, good afternoon, and peace be upon to all of the educator and all my fellow friends. So, my name is Randy Raimin John, and I'm from University Utara Malaysia, UUM. And today I will present about the green AI, the art of integrating AI, sustainability, and business in agriculture industry. So, before we delve deeper into the details, I would like to go to the overview of the study. So firstly, I would like to touch on what is the meaning of green AI. The terms of green AI here represent the transformative frontier of intersection AI, sustainability, and business practices. Secondly, the methodology includes examining existing research and analyzing case studies related to implementation of AI, sustainability, and business practice, especially in the agriculture industry. Thirdly, the highlight of the study focusing on optimization of utilization of resource in the agriculture operation business. Next, the main issue of the study focuses on inefficiency in utilization of resources in agriculture business operation. For example, like natural resources such as water, land, and other non-natural resources such as agrochemicals, which includes fertilizer and pesticides. Therefore, with this issue, it comes to the question of why and how it is important to implement this green AI into the business practice so that we can achieve sustainability. So, which is the objective of our study, which shed light on how green AI can be transformative tool in agriculture industry. Moving on to the case study 1, we will take Wangri Plant Factory as our example here. So firstly, what did they do? Wangri Plant Factory is a factory based in Thailand, and they implement vertical farming, which they use artificial light and will reuse water that they have been used to the plant through a cycle system. So, by this implementation, what are the outcomes? The outcomes of this implementation, firstly, it can help to increase in the effectiveness of the farming activities itself, which means like, for example, such as like reducing the plant defect and increasing harvesting rate. Secondly, not to forget that it also helped to increase the efficiency of the farming activities. For example, like according to the studies of Wangri Plant Factory journals, they mentioned that by implementing vertical farming, they can reduce 99% of water consumption and land use as compared to the conventional farming. So, this is the illustration of vertical farming. As you can see, on the left side is the illustration of how the system works. Moving on to the case study 2, we will take Blue River Technology as our example. So, once again, what did they do? Blue River Technology is an equipment based in California, which they can help to employ computer vision and artificial intelligence to technologies to discern, identify, and to make informed decision to an individual plants within the farmers areas of plantation. So, for your information, this Blue River technology has been implemented to others existing technologies such as smart tractors and drones. And then, what are the outcomes? So, the outcomes of this implementation, it can help to reduce the utilization of pesticide on plants within the farm's plantation. And then, not to mention, by using the solar power to operate these technologies, that such as the smart tractor and drones, it can help to reduce electrical consumption for it to operate. This is the illustration of Blue River technology that implemented on drones so that the drones can make see and spray decision on the plants within the farm's plantation. So moving on to the statistical insight. On the left side is the data distribution of freshwater utilization for agriculture sector, industry sector, and domestic sector. So as you can see here, most of the region around the world use freshwater in their agriculture the most, which is globally, it is estimated that 70% of freshwater is used for agriculture. And on the right side is the statistic distribution of data of population growth, which is from the year 1950 to 2050. But here, we will only take from 2009 until 2050, because we can see that from 2009 until 2050 is the most significant growth expected of population. And then, to combine these two charts, we can conclude that as the population is expected to grow in the future, the freshwater use in agriculture will also increase. Why? This is because the demand for agriculture product will increase. Therefore, I think that the implementation of vertical farming could contribute a portion of solution to this issue. The next statistical insight is about global pesticide consumption. As you can see, in the 1990 until 2018, the usage of pesticides is increased, and herbicide having the highest increment among all. The concerning about this issue is when it comes to health concern to agriculture workers, consumers, and other non-targeted plant and animals. So by implementing the Blue River technology, it can help to quantify and minimize the utilization of herbicide to the plants itself. I forgot to add information about this statistical insight is according to the UN, 23 hectares of fertile land is lost every minute. So just to add my justification to the implementation of the vertical farming. So in conclusion, this study on analysis of AI implementation in sustainability and business practices provide valuable insights for the potential and benefits and challenges of this study. So the benefits such as enhancing productivity, environment conservation, and economic empowerment, and challenges such as high initial costs, training requirement for farmers, ethical consideration. So by learning from this successful implementation, we can prove that the art of integrating AI will drive sustainability while simultaneously evolving business in the agriculture industry. Before I end this presentation, I would like to touch on the limitation of this study is that it's limited on availability and quality of information, rapid evolving nature of technology growth, and study may focus on specific country which will potentially loosen the generalizability of this study. And then lastly, the suggestion for the future research includes investigate long-term impact on economic and social, conduct comparative analysis across various countries, and engage with the stakeholders of the industry so that we can get more insight on this study. That's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention.
Okay, thank you, Randy, for your great presentation. Now we move to the Q&A session. Let us invite our three judges to give their question or criticism and also suggestion for Randy, Raimin, John, to Miss Ninik, Miss Desi, and Miss Tias as judges for this session. The screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Randy, for the presentation. It's very interesting. Yeah, you connecting green artificial intelligence to sustainability. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. As you explained in the end of your presentation in conclusion, you said the limitation of this essay is about connecting with the economic and social aspect, right?
That one is for suggestion for research, future research.
Yeah, because there's the limitation you suggest to the future research, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, when we talk about the sustainability, it must be included is three aspect, right? Social,
Yes. Social,
economic,
environment.
and environment. In your essay is focus in environment, right? You
Yes.
focus discuss about the water, land, and agriculture.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. But now, based on your experience when you're writing the essay, I want to know now, what do you opinion about related between green artificial intelligence with another aspect of sustainability itself in social and economic, based on your case study?
Okay, based on my case study, the green AI means like green AI means the integration of AI, sustainability, and business practice. So economically, when we apply green AI to the business operation, it could help to reduce the cost of the business. Well, the initial cost will be high, but that one is only for short term. But long term, we can actually save more cost than more cost. So, for example, like the vertical farming just now, like we can we can reduce the usage of water, and then it can help us to reduce the cost to pay for water. For socially, the implementation of green AI for socially, it can help to increase the general health of the society because of reduction of the pesticide use in the farming operation just now.
Okay, thank you for the answer the question, and I suggest you can continue your research, yeah, because it's the interesting topic to know about the impact of the green artificial intelligence in three aspects on sustainability. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Andy, your presentation was great. I agree with Dr. Desi. And yeah, smart agriculture has been widely practiced in developed nations like in Europe, for example. And my question is, in your opinion, what is the main challenge of the implementations of smart agricultures and green farming, in especially in developing countries?
In developing countries, in my opinion, the biggest challenge is ethical consideration. Because in developing country, we know that the cost is not an issue. So, like in developing countries, we also know that they can perform very well, and then they have high productivity. So I think that the very biggest concern here, the issue is ethical concern, because we are all human and then we tend to make mistakes. So even in the developed country, even they have high literature rate compared to developing country like us, they also tend to make mistakes as a human. So I think the biggest challenge is ethical consideration.
I think I will give a question, but your time is up. So I think in another opportunity, I will give more suggestion. But it is a really interesting topic. And for future research, I think you need to highlight the greenwashing issue because a lot of company nowadays using the label of green as only as label without actually implementing the relationship with the nature. So maybe in the next future you also can highlight the issue of greenwashing as a challenge for sustainability based implementation in every aspect in our life. That's all, I think, my suggestion.
Thank you very much for the questions and the suggestion.
Okay, thank you, Judge, for your question and also suggestion. Now we next to the presenter. The next presenter is Chelsea Pacifico from Mapua Malaya College, Laguna. For Chelsea Pacifico, time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be countdown from now on. For the presenter, please pay attention to the time on the screen.
Good day, everyone. Salamat siang.
Today,
we are from Mabua MCL, all the way from the Philippines. Mabuhay. Meet the team. My name is Lance.
My name is Ken.
I'm Chelsea.
I'm LeBron. So, today we are thrilled to present our paper entitled Unleashing Potential: How Artificial Intelligence Can Equip Food Service MSMEs with Sustainable Business Practices to Thrive in a Technology-Driven Landscape.
Our paper will delve deep into the intersection between artificial intelligence, sustainability, and business practices, especially in the context of the food service industry in the Philippines.
We will specifically highlight the transformative power of artificial intelligence within micro, small, and medium enterprises, or MSMEs, in the pursuit of more sustainable business practices.
Now, let's dive in. Artificial intelligence, or AI, has emerged to be a pivotal game changer in the success of MSMEs. Its impact extends far and wide, revolutionizing business landscapes and enhancing operational efficiency in unprecedented ways.
The global market, 42% of enterprises are exploring the application of AI in business practices, while 34% have already deployed AI, leading to remarkable outcomes like increased revenue and profound improvements in supply chain management.
In major industries like food and beverage, the landscape is evolving. The F&B industry, notorious for its resource demands, contributes significantly to environmental challenges. A third of global food produced goes to waste, contributing to about 6% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions, which is only behind the US and China.
Focusing on the Philippines, it is clear that the backbone of its economy are its MSMEs, which comprises a whopping 99% of all enterprises. And these enterprises generate a staggering 65% of total employment in the country. And the F&B industry alone, it raked in 25.1 billion US dollars in sales in 2021.
Taking a closer look at the food service giants in the Philippines, Jollibee and McDonald's, which dominate the local market share, we can see how they are spearheading the use of AI. Jollibee has partnered with IT firms to integrate data analytics and AI across its nationwide stores. Meanwhile, McDonald's was able to streamline its recruitment processes through the use of chatbots.
While these large corporations have invested in AI, many local MSMEs face barriers hindering the adoption of advancement technologies such as AI. including a weak technological infrastructure and lack of digital literacy.
However, the rise of AI signals a revolution. While the development of AI was complicated and only for the tech savvy, AI-powered solutions are becoming more ubiquitous in our daily lives and therefore accessible to everyone, regardless of technical background or technological capacity.
For example, supply chain management is a frequent source of difficulty for MSMEs. It can be very complicated and require a deep understanding of business to manage and improve it. However, AI opens a wide array of possibilities for MSE owners to make everyday operations easier. The question is, how?
This leads us to the heart of the matter. In a rapidly evolving business landscape, the reluctance or inability of MSMEs to adopt and maximize AI technologies poses significant challenges. It is absolutely vital for MSMEs to keep up with the current trends in order to stay competitive and ensure longevity. Not to mention, they make up most of the economy.
In connection to this, the environmental impact of the food service industry caused by inefficiencies in AI solvable problems such as food waste management and supply chain optimization are of utmost concern.
Thus, the fundamental question arises: how can MSMEs adopt AI and contribute to the transition into a more sustainable food service sector?
And how can MSMEs in the Philippines, particularly in the food service sector, make the most out of AI in order to navigate the changing business landscape, mitigate environmental impact, and enhance operational efficiency?
Our research allowed us to have an understanding of AI's potential benefits among MSMEs in the food service sector. AI-powered solutions offer avenues to significantly reduce food waste, predict market trends, and lessen carbon emissions.
However, despite the recognized benefits of AI, this has not translated into widespread adoption across the country. Only 6% of MSMEs utilize advanced digital tools, while an alarming 23% does not have any digitalization at all.
Challenges hindering AI adoption include the perception of AI as a foreign technology, resistance to change, and concerns about costs. However, MSMEs who struggle with adapting new technologies often end up getting left behind. Therefore, it is crucial for MSMEs to understand the substantial advantages of AI, especially in inventory and supply chain management.
AI can revolutionize supply chain processes, from purchasing to distribution. Resources can be more efficiently managed and allocated by AI-powered technologies. It can anticipate shortages, commodity pricing, and market fluctuations, which can help owners make better purchase decisions, thus resulting in reduced operational costs. Recruitment, human resource management, and administrative tasks can also all be automated by AI to increase cost efficiency. On an environmental note, AI can create strategic real-time routing for warehouses and trucks for deliveries. And shorter travel time not only improves the safety conditions and reduces transportation costs, most importantly, it results in decreased carbon emissions, which actually contributes to our sustainable development goals.
Food waste is frequently caused by poor storage, disproportionate purchase of stocks, and poor portion control. However, thanks to AI, the manual tracking of food items,
The manual tracking of food items, which is both cumbersome and error-prone, becomes a thing of the past. By precisely managing inventory levels, monitoring perishable products, including those that are not in season, for example, and optimizing the storage to disposal workflow, the strategic integration of AI minimizes the burden of food waste on food service companies.
Let's do a case study on IKEA. They teamed up with Winnow, an AI tool specialist, to deploy AI cameras in their kitchens. This has not only saved 1.4 million pounds in expenses, but also rescued 800,000 meals and reduced food waste by 37% across its 23 stores in the UK and Ireland.
While local MSMEs in the food service sector probably won't be implementing AI cameras anytime soon, the Philippines can really learn a lot from them for a more sustainable business practice.
The Philippine government's National AI Roadmap offers a collaborative opportunity. The government initiatives and incentives can aid MSMEs in adopting AI, addressing financial concerns, and improving awareness of AI benefits for long-term viability.
To wrap everything up, AI holds the key to transforming MSMEs in the food service sector. Collaboration with the government and industry initiatives can pave the way for sustainable and efficient business practices, addressing environmental concerns and ensuring long-term viability.
Visualized in our conceptual framework is the cause and effect relationship of AI's integration into business practices, outlining its potential to enhance efficiency across various operational domains, particularly within the food service industry, as shown in the screen.
In conclusion, while recognizing the immense potential of AI in revolutionizing MSMEs operations, our study underscores the existing gap between recognizing AI's benefits and its widespread implementation in the Philippines' food service MSMEs. This review serves as a foundation for future research and practical interventions aimed at empowering MSMEs to embrace AI for sustainable and efficient business practices, recognizing that AI adoption is not merely an option, but a strategic necessity for long-term sustainability and competitiveness. Overcoming barriers, unlocking the full potential of AI, and navigating the intersection of AI, business practice, and sustainability are crucial for business success in the evolving landscape of the now technology-driven world. As MSMEs stand at the crossroads of adopting AI in the digital age, the imperative is clear. Embracing AI is not merely an option, it is a strategic necessity for long-term sustainability and competitiveness in the dynamic global market.
Here are all of our references we use in the creation of our paper, following the APA 7th edition citation guidelines.
And now, we'd be happy to take any questions or hear your thoughts on how MSMEs can best embrace AI for a sustainable future in the food service sector.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chelsea and team, for a great presentation. Now we move to the Q&A session. Let us invite our three judges to give their question or criticism and also suggestion for Chelsea and team. To Miss Ninik, Miss Desi, and Miss Tias as judge for this session, the screen is yours.
Okay, thanks. Maybe I need to begin the question to the team. I think it is a really interesting presentation as you are really maximizing and deeply analyzing the potential of AI to solve most of our problem. However, my question is, who is, with all the challenge that we have, with all the benefit of AI that you have explained to us, do you think who is the most relevant stakeholder to ensure that all of this bright idea is come to reality and to ensure that all the potential benefit of the AI can be maximized in the utilization of the practice? That's all my question.
Okay, I continue with the question. Okay. Based on the presentation, I can conclude the concept framework is about food waste and carbon emission, right? The focus in about food waste and carbon emission. And my suggestion, don't forget to put in lean operation in your concept framework, because the lean operation is a concept about the waste management itself. Yeah, it is my suggestion. You must put in concept. You have a concept framework, yeah. Yeah. Don't forget to put lean operation. Yeah. If you talk about the waste, food waste and carbon emission. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, you give the example in IKEA, right? Yeah, correct. Yeah. Okay. Based on that, my question is how artificial intelligence as a solution problem to for food waste and carbon emission in small and micro, small, medium enterprise, because the IKEA is not included in micro, small, medium enterprise. Is it correct? Yeah. So how you how you explain if you apply artificial intelligence as a solution problem to food waste and carbon emission in small and micro, small, medium enterprise? This is my question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Chelsea and team, for the great presentations. In your presentations, you mentioned that only 23% of MSMEs in your countries have been adopted artificial intelligence in their business. It means that there are still more than 70% of these sectors didn't adopt artificial intelligence in their business. And my question is, considering the benefit of AI for their business, to support their business, how the strategy, how to improve more and more MSMEs to embrace artificial intelligence for their business.
For the first question, first question of uh, who are the most important stakeholders aside from the MSMEs, we believe that it is the government. With the help of the government, it will be easier to educate these business owners of MSMEs and to help them with regards, especially with regards to the cost and who they should be collaborating with. So we believe definitely that it is the government. Then for the second question,
Hello. For the second question in regards to the IKEA case study, yes, like what I mentioned in the presentation, definitely small businesses won't have enough money to have AI-powered cameras anytime soon. We mentioned the case study more of a comparison. It's more of a model to show that it is indeed possible for AI to significantly reduce food waste in the food service industry. So yes, it's more of a comparison.
Okay,
Then as
time
for the
is
last
up.
question.
The last question, on how can we
Sorry,
provide
time is up, and
knowledge for
we
small business
will
owners?
next to the next presenter. We move to the next presenter is Laras
Thank you.
Putri Paramita from Universitas Islam Indonesia. For Laras Putri Paramita, time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be countdown from now on. For the presenter, please pay attention to the time on the screen.
Yes, yes. Bahasa Inggris kan. Belajar nih. Udah di udah.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity given to us. Let's get to know the Ijolomo team. First up is me, Laras Putri Paramita, as leader team, and our team, Indah Kartika Rahma, and then Aulia Nurmasela, and the last is Muhammad Yusuf Ali Murtado. Okay, we're really excited to share some interesting stuff with you today. We were here to talk about business revolution. Business revolution. Business is skyrocketing due to AI. So let's get started and make it fun. Okay, the first is introduction. Alongside the era change and the ongoing evolution business aligned with technological advancements, the presence of artificial intelligence has become A key element in executing digital marketing strategies and the business world is presence of competitors is unavoidable. In this essay, we will examine several studies on the impact of AI business, among others, Smith et al. 2018, Muhammad Mustafa et 2023, and then Chen Awang 2019, and the last is Glacia et al. 2020. In a sense, they argue that AI has positive impact on companies' development. Okay, the last slide will be presented by Indah Kartika Rahma.
Then there is a problem formulation associated with the research problem. Firstly, AI's ability to understand and respond accurately to customer desires is essential. In other words, companies still reliant on manual research to gain insight into customer preference face significant challenges. This manual process not only requires inefficient time, but also potentially generates less accurate data, limiting the company's ability to provide product recommendations that align with customer desires. Furthermore, competitor analysis becomes a strategic key to business sustainability. AI enables companies to delve into competitors' marketing strategies and brand activation, providing insight into trends and future projection. Without AI support, manual competitor analysis becomes a complicated and less efficient task. Then we go into the scope of study. Business competition in the digital era has become increasingly intense, but AI can offer business opportunities for further development. Using AI technology can control business development and even introduce new business innovation. Through AI technology, understanding customer preference, analyzing competitors, and streamlining cost and time efficiency can be achieved. Then we go into specific objectives. The aim of using AI in the business industry is to enhance operational efficiency, such as reducing production time and cost and management system. Additionally, implementing AI in business can improve customer service to strengthen customer relationship, elevate customer satisfaction levels, and increase customer retention. Next will be explained by my friend Adu.
All right, we're moving on to the result and discussion. So, as quoted from Forbes, in September 9, 2023, Kelly Eliahu, Senior Director of Product Marketing in Salesforce, said there is a generative AI gap with 49% of the population having used AI and 51% who have never used it. Then there is a question why there are still many business owners who haven't adopted AI. Some of them was lack on understand the potential and benefit that AI can offer to them. Some of them haven't ready yet to adopt the AI because implementing new technology will require a lot of time, resource, and employee training. But the most of the reason is because the security issue. Well, aside with that, AI can influence the business development in an era where the data become critical asset. For example, AI could help user to understand consumer desire. For example, as you know that TikTok, they are using AI personalized AI algorithm mechanism to offer highly personalized and accurate product in FYP, so it can minimizing the risk of mismatch between overt products and consumer expectation. Also can identify precisely the target segments and add content depending on individual consumer interests and preferences. For the business user, AI can be used as chatbot that features automatically respond to common consumer question. AI also can help the business to analyzing what our competitors do. Like in this slide, you can see that with AI, we can analyze what competitors are doing with the marketing strategies, brand activation, and a lot of the thing that right now they're doing. And also, AI can anticipate industry changes, like giving the insight to businessmen, to the business, that we can anticipate these industry changes and remain relevant amid growing competition. The next one is about the cost and time efficiency. With using AI, we know that AI have ability to automation systems in some routine tasks that will reduce the risk of errors and optimize the resource. So the users will get the better result than doing manually. Last but not least, creating engaging marketing content. Like the first one, AI can analyze the consumer trends, behavior, and audience preference deeply. Using that information, user could make more personalized content and enhancing attractiveness. Users' content also could be optimized by the AI assist in keyword selection, SEO strategies, and algorithm. The next one will be continued by my friends, Aulia.
Conclusion, AI accelerates business by understanding customer, providing product recommendation, analyzing competitor, and supporting quick decision making. In content creation, creative AI engages customers. However, this AI is constrained by limited observation time and data usage. Auto recommendation. One, allocating resources to develop a competent team in the field of AI. Employee training and recruiting AI experts can help companies effectively optimize the potential of this technology. Two, utilizing in-depth data analysts to understand market trend and customer preference. By leveraging data generated by AI, company can identify new business opportunities, optimize supply chains, and design more targeting marketing strengths. Three, the company must remain flexible and open to innovation. Creativity in responding to market trends and creating new solutions can be the key to long-term success. For building a strong relationship with customers with AI-based personalized service. Involving customer in product development and listening to their feedback can help companies build product and service that better fit the continuously evolving market needs. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Laras and team, for a great presentation. Now we move to the Q&A session. Let us invite our three judges to give their question or criticism and also suggestion to Laras and team. To Miss Ninik, Miss Desi, and Miss Tias as judge for this session, the screen is yours.
Okay, may I first? Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for the presentation. The presentation of the essay is talk about the concept. Is it correct? Concept, how the business revolution due to artificial intelligence, right? Yeah. I'm interested with the statement from your presentation. The statement is why there are still many business owners who haven't adopted artificial intelligence. My question is, for who this question? For small, medium enterprise, for micro, small, medium enterprise, or for the some industry or something like that? Be careful with this statement. So I want to know about your opinion with the statement itself. That's my question. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna answer it. So, in our opinion, in Indonesia especially, the AI haven't adopted because the statement that what I said before, it's especially for the not all of the not all of it, but there's quite a lot of the MSMEs that haven't uh, adopted yet because we know that MSMEs, some of the MSMEs was have a many resource and yeah many resource and maybe they have investors before so the AI can adopt by them because they have the resource but in some of industry it could be because we don't know that uh, we don't know that how many industry sector will implement this in Indonesia, especially right now. We didn't have the data at the moment because the limitation of the data usage, like my friends told before, and even the maybe it's only from the MSMEs. It's especially and the most of the business that in Indonesia especially haven't adopted the AI.
Yeah, but in this essay you not mention, yeah, for
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
You must put in the mention who you delivered this question. Yeah, because based on data, even small medium enterprise, many small medium enterprise is already adopt artificial intelligence in at fund level. You must know about that. Yeah,
All right.
check the data. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for the suggestion.
Maybe I need to give some questions to the presenter. My question is simple. Do you think as an accounting, when we are talking about a new concept, I think it is important to know the analysis of the cost and benefit. Do you think the implementation of your idea is outweigh the cost? Or do you think we still need some time to get the more benefit rather than the cost? So I basically asking about the cost benefit analysis about your ideas. That's all.
So okay, so in the cost and benefit, right? Okay, cost and benefit, it might be for some company might there might have to say that
Time is up. Thank you, Judge, for your question and also suggestion. Now we move to the last presenter for today's session, Zulhilmi bin Abdul Rahim from Islamic Science, University of Malaysia. For Zulhilmi bin Abdul Rahim, time is yours. Your 10 minutes will be countdown from now on. Please pay attention to the time on the screen. Okay. Zulhilmi bin Abdul Rahim, are you there? Or please raise your hand. Zulhilmi bin Abdul Rahim, please raise your hand. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, there was the last performance for essay competition from Laras and team. Yeah, okay. Your contribution has showcased remarkable passion and enriching our understanding of diverse topics. For JAS, you can fill the score in the spreadsheet for the final presentation right away. So it can be calculated to choose the top 6 from choose the top 5 from this final, and the winners will be announced on December 21, 2023 at 11 a.m. GMT Jakarta time. I hope all the team will get their best score for their great presentation. For our beloved judge, thank you so much for your valuable time and expertise in ensuring a fair and insightful evaluation. Also, the comment and participant who contribute to this competition. I am Husna Aulia as the moderator for this session. I would like to express my gratitude. Thank you for your participation and attendance. We look forward to future events. Until then, take care and stay inspired. Goodbye and have a wonderful day.
you.